How do I flip my camera around? Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. How the fuck do I flip my camera around? Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Alright, going live. We're supposed to be on air. It's 12 o'clock. Oh wait, it turned back around. Here we go. I'm going live. We're supposed to be on air right now. But if we can't be on air on the radio live, we'll be on air on here. I'm live. So this way you can start calling people in. We're gonna get our shit together, guys. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. I promise. We'll get it together. I promise we'll get it together. We will get it together.
Hello.
We'll get it together. We know what time we're supposed to be here.
We're up.
I didn't know what time we're supposed to be here.
I didn't know you. Afternoon.
Good evening and good night.
So, all of that formal greeting stuff. Ooh. Bam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
I still have not figured out how to work this thing here.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
We're about to go on air and we're supposed to be on air. We're actually late. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Okay. Here we go, guys. We'll get it together.
I'll call you back in an hour. All right.
Okay. We got it.
We got
We
it.
got it.
We got it. Look at that. Look at God.
Yeah. I went viral on TikTok.
Yay!
That's a genuine. That's a genuine.
That's the wrong way.
Get these niggas. That's one of those.
What's how do I turn this camera on?
Hold on. Does that mean? That means you won't be our sunshine anymore.
Oh no, fuck that. But I posted a video about me telling like some things. I was on the show the other day and I just cut up some stuff. But basically one of the things I tell my kids about the don't scream for help.
Right.
Yeah.
I posted
No,
that.
I watched some of that.
Mm-hmm. And it got as of right now it has 592,000 views.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
So then I posted another one about I tell my kids we do Marco Polo instead of yelling out their names out in public. That got 145,000 views. And then I did another one saying we have a designated meetup spot when we go places.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
Like when we
Run.
go places,
Don't look for me.
Don't wait for me.
I'm gonna meet you over there.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Right, run. And that one got 300K.
Okay.
So, and when I posted these 2 days ago, because it's only been like right at 48 hours.
Yeah.
I had 2,400 followers. I know I did. I know I only had 2,400 followers.
Yeah.
I've got 12K now.
Oh wow.
This is my very first time seeing how just in one video can
Just like that.
just like
Yeah.
that change some shit. So
Yeah.
That changed it.
that changed it. Can I have y'all thinking?
Yo.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's part.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what's up.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
How
keep
do you-
doing it, keep working on it, and see how
I
this
like
works
that.
out.
I
But,
like that.
That's what's up.
That's awesome.
and people doing like duets with them and all that other stuff. So
No, it's true.
Is this recording?
very happy.
That's a.
All right, this is recording now.
I don't even know where my phone's at. It's on the table. I should put it on.
Put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
I've been forgetting that the last couple of days. My phone has been ringing during the show.
Yeah?
And it's really horrible because I'm reading my teleprompter and all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta fix it.
We'll get it together.
We'll figure this out at one point or another. I've been going live on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
You're doing.
Y'all ready? I can go ahead and get y'all started now.
Mm-hmm. Are these my headphones?
Yep. There's a lot of shit going on.
You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideas. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the host and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are back.
We're back. We're back.
This is In the Middle with Elvis and Nicole, back on Hits 92.3.
We are the first family of Hits 92.
How could I forget? Can you say it one more time?
Okay. Welcome back to In the Middle. We are Elvis and Nicole. Here, the first family on Hits 92.3. Oh my God. Guys, I am dying. I've been having an allergy attack all morning. So
it's been rough.
I'm gonna probably not hear a lot.
Yes, you will. It's okay. No. So, this whole entire... Well, I can't do the whole show by myself.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry.
Give me something. Give me something, not your back turn. She literally turned her whole back to me. No, because I
was about to die.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't want to die on camera.
Okay.
Even though people that are streaming, it doesn't really matter.
So this week, we actually tried some new things. Yesterday, we went tubing.
Yeah, we kept with our nap law. We followed through with our nap law from last week, which was...
and keep having fun.
Yeah, be a kid without being... Don't forget to be a kid. Don't forget you can be a kid without... Don't forget to be a kid.
Don't forget to be a kid. Keep being a kid.
You could be a kid without the kids. It was something without the kids.
Right, something like that. But we did go to Six Flags, and it was 100 degrees outside.
Literally. We got in the car, and we're like, why are we dying? Why... how hot is it actually outside? And the car said it felt like 98.
And we got on a lot of the rides that we wanted to. We didn't get a chance to go on Superman.
Yeah. I was blaming Sunshine, our fearless engineer, because she knew we was going to Six Flags.
She said she's coming next time.
And it was hot. And I was like, when we left, I was like, why didn't Sunshine tell us it was going to be this hot outside?
I feel like she said it was going to be like 80.
I was like, why didn't she tell us it was going to be
and it's hotter on that concrete.
Yes.
It's that black concrete at Six Flags.
I feel like they do it on purpose.
And they don't have no trees, nothing. It is trees. Straight heat.
No trees.
And water costs $5.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we didn't buy no water.
No.
And that's how people pass out at Six.
Look,
somebody threw up on a ride.
That's how people pass out at Six Flags.
Thankfully, we had water.
Yeah,
thankfully. But when we ran out of water, then we were like, okay, all right.
And you got to pay extra for Hurricane Harbor now.
Oh, yeah, that's wild. Yup. Hurricane, with the water park and the theme park, you used to be able to get into both. But now it's add $20 to get into Hurricane Harbor. So they have made it a separate park.
But going along with adding new things and keep on being a kid, we are putting our kids in a lot of activities. We need them to be in contact sports because I feel like...
What? Contact sports? Pause. What? Hold on. Whoa. Rewind.
Whoa.
You were trying your best.
I did.
You were really trying your best. It's okay.
I am...
No, anyway, no. So listen, no. This week I got an email.
I know my strengths.
Listen. So this week it was sign up week for extracurricular activities. So we have Elxavier and karate.
We're keeping with that.
We signed him up for that again because he got to learn how to use what he's learning because it's not there yet. But so we gonna stay in that.
We have a loving child.
Yes.
A very caring, loving child.
But he got to learn how to use his hands. And then Naira, we just signed her up for her first extracurricular activity, ballet and tap.
Yeah, ballet and tap. She been wanting to dance. She dances well.
She dances all the time at home.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, I saw that. Did you see how that HBCU, was it Tennessee State or something like that, that they're adding ice hockey?
Yes.
It's the first HBCU
with
a hockey team. And I was like,
different.
Would I want Xavier to play ice hockey? Because if black people really get into ice hockey now, is that an option?
If it pays to go to college, I'll be honest with you. If
So,
it pays to go to college.
I know you don't feel that way about football, though.
Wait, no. Are you saying if I feel that way about hockey? I don't feel that way about hockey. I feel the same way about hockey the same way I feel about football.
Okay.
They're in the same exact boat.
Which is?
Nah.
You want to let people know why? You just nah.
And is that all sports or just those
No, those two.
Yeah, I want to know why now.
Concussions. And not
rugby then either.
No, I mean
or soccer.
No, it's more so like there was a business. In my opinion, from
no rugby.
Here, my opinion is from.
I just said that.
My point of view, especially from that movie, and then going back, there was a history of these things happening to the players, and it was on purpose subsided. Like it was fully put away. So if they knew how important that was,
You're talking about the Will Smith movie.
Yeah, the Will Smith movie, Concussion.
That's why.
That was eye-opening.
That was very eye-opening. Not the fact that it was happening. It was the fact that they knew it was happening, and they chose not to do anything about it.
Mm-hmm. So before you saw that movie, would you let your kids play contact sports like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That movie changed your whole perspective.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I'll be honest with you. Because it wasn't just that, along with doing my own research after the fact.
Mm-hmm. It was that really opened up.
I'll be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Because when they
lives, even in movies.
But you don't. Does anybody remember the scene?
I'm sorry. I had it.
She thinks Will Smith is her father. He is not. He is not. He's not.
Wait, how old are y'all?
I'm 34. Will Smith he could be my father.
But he's not though.
Wait,
he's
old. Will Smith daddy? Granddaddy?
Yes, Will
Something's
Smith.
Wrong.
Will Smith is a year younger than my mom.
I want y'all to hear me while we hear the
Hold
nonsense.
on, we got to talk about
Will Smith. He's 54.
I really want you to hear me.
Okay, so he's
So what happened was...
Oh, yeah, no,
she thinks Will Smith is her
We're talking over each other.
Yeah. I don't know how this sounds on the radio, and I apologize. But the real story is, this woman thinks that Will Smith is her father. She just calls him that because she loves his movies. She's a thespian too. She is an actress.
But it's really weird because I have like sex dreams about him sometimes. So like I be feeling conflicted. I'm like, that's not normal.
I'm not really sure how to follow.
I be fighting Jada in my dreams. I swear to goodness. Like it's like
the first
like
listen.
No. It's like a pattern.
In the middle.
It's a pattern. Listen. I have a pattern of dreams about Will Smith and Jada. I be having a phone number.
I'm just looking.
Willow and Jaden, they know me. Like they I be playing with them too. And I'm like, it's your sister.
Bob Ross.
Where's
just
Daddy?
painting a picture of a serene background. While you are continuing to just speak.
Oh my God. How did we get here? Concussion. Concussion.
See? Exactly.
Concussion.
See?
Moral of the story, we're not letting our kids play
no
football and ice hockey or rugby. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
It's 92.3. It's in the middle with Elvis and Nicole.
Yo, so I can't talk shit because The way you feel about Will Smith is how I feel about Steve Harvey.
Oh.
And it's the set. But Steve Harvey is definitely my dad. I told my dad that and he did not like that.
Oh, your dad not gonna be at.
Not going
Nigga,
like
your
this.
dad is
He
not
is
gonna like.
not going to like
I
this.
was like, Dad, I think Steve Harvey really my dad. I was like, but let me think. Let's say this. My mom said my dad is cute. Steve Harvey is in cute.
Oh, okay.
My mom said my dad was in media. Steve Harvey is in media.
Okay.
And my mom said that my dad went to Kent State when she went to Kent State. Steve Harvey went to Kent State while my mama was and my daddy were at Kent State.
Look at that.
See? Steve Harvey my daddy.
Look at that. Look at that.
If it wasn't for the fact that I look exactly like my father, I swear to God, I'd be on somebody's TMZ.
Somebody needs to set y'all straight.
Swallow my
No.
mouth. But I ain't
You
never
have
thought
a
about
father.
gobbling Steve Harvey though. You can have it.
Yes, Will Smith still like.
Because Will Smith only like 13 years older than me, so that's why when she said dad, I was like, dad? No, maybe
Make
big cuz.
No.
But
Dad.
no.
Yeah. Dad.
Oh my
Not
god.
daddy.
That's what my
boy.
Not big, really daddy.
Oh my god.
That's
I
what my
can't
mom told me growing up. She said, well,
even. She said that to you?
yes, she encouraged.
She lied.
She the one that put it in my head.
She lied.
Yo.
She lied. I think
No,
we.
you never know.
No, we do know.
He said you
We
never
know her father.
We do.
Her father's he's pretty cool.
He has our kids right now.
Yeah, he's a good guy. See? And you look like him.
Hello, this is Elvis. And Nicole.
Oh.
92.3. Don't forget to tune in every
Y'all
Wednesday
should
at
cut
noon
up
to
the
hear our
outtakes.
new age parent
stuff in the
perspective.
background.
That's right.
That's
Nap
the stuff
time,
y'all
all
play.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
Sit back and relax.
Is there another song to drop after this? Or we come? Nah, we'll just come back after this.
How many shows is this for y'all?
I think,
5, 6.
no, 7.
If y'all are interested in getting on StreamYard, let me know. I'll send you all the information. It's not free anymore. There is an additional charge per show. Not per hour, per show. So if you guys go multiple hours, it'll still be the same price.
Okay.
But StreamYard is great. It's a great addition to the show. So I'll send you guys when I email your next set of shows. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And if you want me to just let this song come out, I can lower it and bring y'all back. Y'all
Okay. There you go. Dude, what's the worst? Sit back and
play it
release.
low in the back.
Hey, sit back and release. What? Sit back and release. Is that what you said?
Light skin,
Hey. Oh my God, we are back here. Welcome back to In the Middle with Elvis and Nicole. We are the first family of Hits 92.
And we're giving you our new age parent perspective.
So, did you guys know we have shirts for that? We have shirts for NAP. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna wear them like within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
And like
Yes,
we gotta
we do.
make that a thing.
Hashtag that's NAPP. That's
NAP.
Yeah.
New age parent perspective. We're doing it for the parents still pursuing their dreams. Speaking of pursuing their dreams.
Speaking.
So you guys know I'm an actress, right? Like, you know, you might have seen me on TV. Like,
Humble.
Just a
Humble
couple of
brag.
times, see me on TV.
A humble brag.
On the multiple streaming platforms. You might see me.
Hulu, Netflix,
You know, HBO Max, working with Samuel Jackson. Okay, I'm out here, Atlanta. Gang. But listen, there's a strike going on a serious note. As serious as I can possibly be at this moment. It's going to be kind of difficult though, because
it's very interesting.
Today's a great day though. Happy Wednesday. Anyway, we're on strike. The actors union is on strike. SAG-AFTRA is on strike against big production companies because they're being money hungry people apparently.
So definitely, like for me, like I've seen how a actress or actor has tried to build these blocks up, but one of these what's her name?
Michelle Hurd
pointed something out.
Loved her. She spoke at the Georgia rally. I went to it the other night.
And she made a big point in saying that really only the top 1% of actors make this big type of money. And the rest of the actors are struggling. And she made it a point, and I was just like, oh, this is the type of struggle that my wife has been through for the last 10 years pursuing this. There's a lot of hard work and brick and mortar trying to pursue this thing independently that I don't think people truly connected when they're working their day-to-day jobs. This too is a 9 to 5, if not more.
If not more. And we put so much more of ourselves, like we have to put ourselves emotionally into roles. Like we really put our whole selves at, I don't want to say at risk, but we do something to our whole selves in acting in order to really, if we're serious about it, to really bring our art to share that. But I think like it does suck because like when I'm driving like Uber and people are like, oh, so do you do anything else? And I'm like, actually, I'm an actress, and everyone always just assumes that, oh, it's something like I'm just trying to do. Like I just I want to be, and they're like, oh, well, that's so cool. Have you ever done anything before? And I'm like, yes, I'm an actress. I am in Atlanta. You can go watch blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I name multiple shows for them. And they're like, oh. And, like, it sucks to, like, be driving Uber and have to be like, yeah, I do all this great stuff. You can actually see me on your TV. But, yeah, here we are. You've arrived at your destination.
It's weird because they only recognize the top 1% of... And kudos to them. No problem. No. But there's other things. There's other people besides Michael Jordan playing on the team. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And we're not getting paid. We're not getting paid enough to survive. And the main thing that's really going on right now is with the contract is with the streaming services. Is because whereas before when you were an actor and you were on a TV show, right? You get a guest star role on a TV show. Every time that show played again, you got a check. You got your residuals every time the show played again. Every rerun, when it's syndicated, when it goes to video, VHS, Blu-ray, all of that, you get paid every time that happens. Now we're doing movies, like movies that I've been in, that are straight to Apple TV or straight to Netflix. You get paid, your rate. You get paid that you're there, but there's no residual.
But that's it.
But that show is being watched over and over and over again, and it's up there. There's no addition to it.
No 401k, none of that. No list of benefits.
None of that.
And
none of that.
I think I can empathize so well with it just because I've seen you go through this thing for the last however so many years, and now I'm in this same struggle after working a 9 to 5 for the last however so many years, to see, like, and I'll be honest, jumping into the pool of entertainment is like, I was naive and thinking, oh, you do this, it'll be easy. But nah, you have to work harder for yourself than you do for other people. So to really understand in this SAG, you have to really put yourself out there and be like, are you willing to work 50 hours for no pay for years?
Yeah. Some of the other wild things that within this contract that they're fighting against is AI. So the studios have in the contract now, or moving forward that they can scan background actors, and you get paid for that day that you work. Cool. But then they own your likeliness, and they can place you using AI in the background and own your likeliness and can put you in any other project that they have. And you're not going to get paid again. You just get paid for that day that you were there. Yeah. So that's not cool.
No, it's not.
It's like that episode of Black Mirror. Netflix knew what they were doing when they made that episode because, like, they're already doing it.
There's no way they didn't know that was coming. That this SAG, like, people knew that this was coming.
Yeah, that it had to. Like, that's crazy. Another thing that they brought up at the rally that I was really appreciative of when Michelle Hurd spoke was about the cosmetic department, hair and makeup department.
Yeah.
They're fighting for better trained crew for that. And she was saying that it's not fair and it's ridiculous as people of ethnicity. We can't come in with our hair wet and just sit in the chair and just let somebody do my hair every day.
Right.
So we come in and we walk into the trailers, and unfortunately, some of the hairstylists don't know what to do with ethnic hair. So we didn't go out there looking crazy, or we have to do our own hair before we come on set.
So you have to be ready like 2 hours, which is what you have to do most of the time.
And not getting paid for it. So there's something in there too within the contract. They're saying if somebody has to spend time on getting ready beforehand, that they should be paid for that. And they're also calling for better trained hair and makeup individuals. There's many times that I go on set and I cannot get these tattoos covered. And I know I've told you, they had a hard time trying to cover up my tattoos today. But I always thought I just got really good tattoos. I ain't never think, y'all don't know what you're doing. Because I just assumed y'all are the professionals. This is the industry. Y'all got this job. We on TV, hair, makeup. Y'all know what you're doing.
You would think that.
I ain't never think it was.
You would think that.
Y'all don't know how to mix the right color. So the fact that she's fighting for that's even something as small as that, like, and it's not small though, because they be taking up time trying to cover up my tattoos. Like real time, to the point where I've been late to set because they trying to cover up my tattoos. And before, I know I didn't want to get tattoos because I'm like, they don't want people with tattoos, blah, blah, blah. But then I'm seeing all these big celebrities in Hollywood. Hollywood, they got money to pay makeup artists to cover up your tattoo. That's not my problem. Y'all got the money to pay for somebody, so you should show the people that y'all pay.
I didn't even know it was like that. Well, I do. There's been plenty of times that I got to come to set with my hair done. I'm up late night trying to get my hair done before I go to set. And it's weird because you see it on the back end that these movies, these TV shows is not all. It's really just glitz and glamour. There's a lot of real work behind it.
Yeah.
People not getting paid because this SAG thing is not just going to affect the actors. It's going to affect the people working for. Like, if people don't show up to these events to promote these movies,
no premieres.
What's happening in the press?
It's no premieres. It's no press interviews. None of that is happening until this is resolved. So yeah, I'm grateful for what SAG is doing. I'm not in the union right now, and I'm SAG eligible. But because what they're doing, it affects us too as SAG eligible and non-union, because you do background sometimes.
Yeah, I have done background. I'm
appreciative of what they're doing, man. So I gotta cough, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a quick break here.
Once again, this is In the Middle with Elvis and Nicole. Hits 92.3.
Are you a small business owner or no one? Understand that you need to market your business but not sure how? At In the Middle, we've curated business promotion opportunities to help you reach your target audience. Feature blog posts, interviews on air live, social media marketing, and so much more. Hit us up at inthemiddleradio@gmail.com or visit us. Did Josiah get back to you yet? When will you know? Because I still want pasta.
Doing it for the parents still pursuing their dreams.
Okay.
The new age that's now.
I've been dying for some Bob.
You're gonna if you want.
Oh my. Alright. I am dying. To somebody's basement. Alright, we'll come back at. We'll come back after the song.
Right after this one?
Yeah. Whoa. Somebody's basement. Whew, I got work to do today. Like acting stuff. Like I really got some work to do when we get out of here. But I really want to go get pasta. The other day I was really hungry and there was nothing quick in the house. So the only thing quick was ravioli and like SpaghettiOs. Not ravioli, SpaghettiOs. With meatballs. I ate it. Ugh, how do kids eat that?
Yeah, I think
it's so nasty.
When do we code switch from that? Like when we're like, yo, this is disgusting. This is bad for me.
Hey, that's a real thing.
Like,
because it's certain stuff that there's no way I would have ate this as a child, and now I just be like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah.
Like something's wrong with me.
Like Brussels sprouts?
I love them.
They say Brussels sprouts are different now. That they have manufactured them to the point where they're not bitter no more. So that's why we like them.
Hey,
We're back. This is Elvis and Nicole in the middle. We are the first family of hits 92.3. Nicole is confused trying to get these headphones on.
What are you doing, baby?
Got it. I couldn't get my headphones
But
on.
no, that's interesting. When did I stop liking the bad stuff I ate when I was a kid?
And start liking the good stuff that you like as an adult.
Like I did not like crab until, you showed me the ways.
You opened up your eyes to a whole new world of food. I said, I know you love your Nigerian food, but let's get into this standard soul food. We've got Grandma's mac and cheese and fried chicken. That was probably one of the first introductions.
Yeah,
we've got good. Snow crab legs. We've got mussels.
Yes.
And scallops.
What's the one thing I don't like?
I think it's scallops.
I don't like scallops.
Yeah,
I don't like.
But you tried it. What else? Blue crab.
I don't like hog moths, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, but you also tried it.
That was disgusting.
I got him to eat hog moths.
Never again. That was a one and done.
I liked it. I love hog moths. He did throw up. He did throw up that night.
That was disgusting.
I think it was because he drank too much. You did throw up that night. I like hog moths.
I refuse.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Chitlins have introduced you to gizzards. Yeah. Huh?
Fried? How do you make them?
Fried. Well, no, I used to get them from what's that place? It was a place up near Little 5 Points that made them.
Man, you got
what's that one place called?
You got introduced to all this agusi and rice and stew. Stop, please.
Agusi is good.
Please.
Agusi is good. Anyway, hey guys, that lady that went missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
And now she's back.
Oof. Thoughts?
We have no idea what happened. I really don't have any thoughts like in regards to like what.
And it's
man,
it's bad. I'm not really sure where I land on that. Even now, driving up here, we kind of talked about it, but when I read as much as I could have. I'm like,
there's really not a lot of information.
Yeah.
But I want to know, like, I was thinking the whole time, like, I was praying for the safety of the girl, but I was also thinking, obviously, from the perspective of a parent.
Right.
Like, to be like, oh my God, my daughter has literally been kidnapped. Like, what do you do as a parent? And it's your adult child. Like, literally, what do you do? I'm sure they tell you sit and wait and they're searching, but like, can you just sit and wait?
No. Especially if I'm a father in that situation, there's no way I'm sitting and waiting anywhere at all. And I know you, and I know she wouldn't. So I'm calling, it's frantic, anything, anywhere, especially if it's my daughter that's 4 years old right now. No, no, you gotta move. I'm calling, and it's interesting that this got so much attention. Like, for me, I've never seen something like this.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we don't get much coverage.
Black women don't.
Black people don't.
Not like this.
Not like this.
And
this was all over social media. It was all on the news, on the different outlets. You do not see that. I mean, we seen it with couples when they like go over the island,
right,
and something tragic happens. We do see their pictures, like missing family, group of friends. But a missing black woman persons in America, as widespread as that does not happen. And you see what happened when it did happen? She came home within days. She was returned. I'm assuming that that's what happened, that she was kidnapped. But y'all finally give great coverage on a missing black woman, and look how she's home.
So was this day by day coverage up until she was found? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense in terms of what I've seen from America so far.
Yeah, from our history.
If this is a step in the right direction, I like it with all this media coverage.
Yeah,
because that really does maybe.
It should just give us the same attention that you give everybody else.
Yeah,
that's
not after the fact. But now I'm wondering why it's like this, but I'm happy with the results.
Yeah.
Because they're reunited.
Yeah.
But even with this, how it was going on, we now have to kind of exude a lot of patience with every situation because we don't know what happened yet.
Mm-hmm. Would you stop if you were on the highway and you saw a child walking on the highway?
Yes.
You would stop and get out of the car? Silence. Silence.
Honest. Yes, probably.
You would stop.
I probably would.
Yeah.
I probably would. Knowing who I am, I probably would. Would you?
Mm-hmm. If I was on the highway, probably not. Mm-hmm. I'd probably look and be like, was that a? And then, I mean, it just depends on where I'm going. Like, if it's late at night, and I see a child walking, I'm probably just going to call the police and be like, I think I just saw blah, 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 and just keep on going where I'm going. Mm-hmm. If it's during the day, I feel like if it was me, I would, if I'm just like going home and I don't have a destination, I'd probably get off the next exit and spin back around and see if the child was still there. And if they were, then I would probably call the police and stop on the highway. But honestly, I probably wouldn't walk up to the child. I don't think that I would. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would not walk up. I would see within a visible distance and call the cops, but just to make sure nothing else happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I said I would.
Yeah,
I would
that's what I would do.
On the highway.
That's what I would. I definitely would pull over.
Yeah. Now let's change it. Now, what if that was your child on the highway? Would you want somebody to pull over and hop out their car and get your child?
My child, yes.
Yeah. So you want somebody to hop out the car and get your child, but you won't do it for somebody else's.
I told you I would.
So that's your answer?
I told you I would. And you said you wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Oh, you said you would hop out. Oh,
I'm saying that I would hop out.
You would hop out.
You said you leaving the baby there. I said yes in both.
Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. Well, yeah. For me though, I think I want somebody to react the same way that I would react. Because my issue is, why the fuck is my child on the highway? I have failed as a mother.
Yeah, true.
So
I didn't know that was an option to say. But we are bending the rules.
If my child has gotten onto the highway,
Right.
that is a bad situation already. And I could understand somebody wanting to protect their own safety. Because what?
Mm-hmm.
What has happened that there is a random child here?
And now there's no signs of said baby.
Yeah.
Or there was a baby.
Yeah. It's all so mysterious. Not to laugh at it, but so I don't know. I think it's great that they gave it all this coverage, though, honestly, and I'm very happy that it ended well.
And I think we can pull a nap law from that, honestly.
What?
Protect our black and brown babies.
Okay.
This way, every time.
Love that. This way every time. Yeah. That's all we're asking for. You know, I wrote an article when I was working at a newspaper, when fresh out of college, about missing black and brown babies. Mm-hmm. And it got picked up by Don Lemon on CNN, and then he did a whole story on it and interviewed everybody that I had in my article.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I forgot that.
I was like, that's cool, I guess. Just steal my story. But at the end of the day, I was happy that it got bigger coverage than what it would have got in the Philadelphia.
Is he on TV still?
I think he just got fired.
He did get fired.
Yeah. That's wild.
That's all right.
But I appreciate it. Even somebody, it doesn't matter who delivers the message as long as the message is delivered, right?
Yeah.
So
honestly.
I was just like, I was kind of like, that's wild, but I was happy that you wrote that article.
But you know you did it, though.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also happy that, you know what I did for the actors? Every actor that I've ever met, I told them, don't join SAG unless you have to, because Georgia has great benefits to go ahead and still get those benefits and work on those projects. Because people who are not or did not follow that advice, I'm sorry, I'm back on the SAG thing. It's so fresh in my mind, guys. I'm sorry.
I mean, you were there.
Give the actors the money that we deserve so we can live and not have to just drive Uber. People are like, oh, so what do you do? I'm like, I'm an actress, but I drive Uber to make money. I should make that my tag.
I drive Uber to make money.
I'm an actress, but I drive Uber to make money. Not like a tag, but like to support the strike. We're going to get off air, guys. I'm going to go get some pasta.
We're going to go get pasta, y'all. Once again, this is Elvis and Nicole in the middle.
First family of hits.
92.3.
That's us. Just get a couple more songs real quick. And we'll see you guys next week.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Oh, man. Hey.
Take it off.
Keep it on, let me do it. I can never get used to it. Now we get to it. I'm that nigga, but you been to it. What we do?
Did it turn off?
Anytime, other day, but tonight it's a movie.
It turned off?
Yeah.
Let's put it on the screen. You want to play back? Get into something more comfortable than
So we just got to use... Did mine turn off?
No, yours is still live.